And so we'll do the 3-point object, and then we'll move to the 7-point object. And the 7-point object is where you just break it down more precisely. So the 3, you notice the beginning of the rising breath, the middle of the rising breath, and the end of the rising breath. And then the beginning of the falling breath, the middle of the falling breath, and the end. And that just further tightens the mind and embeds you in the flow of concentration rather than getting distracted. And if you ever get distracted, just like a steering wheel, you just steer back. You're just like you're driving, you feel the car going, and you just gently, with compassion, we're going back.
Are you having your stomach, do you begin the breath in the stomach?
Proper breath is to fill the stomach up and then to the top of the lungs, and then to release from the top of the lungs back down. Alright, we shall begin. There'll be bells at 5-minute intervals. And we will meditate for 20 minutes. So now drop into the body. Bring attention to your head, your chest. Feel the breath flowing into your stomach. Moving down your legs, into your toes. Feel the breath filling up your body. And now rest in awareness, just pure awareness, spacious container. Now dropping into the heart physically, feeling where it is in your body, and then a deep connection of love to all that is. Feeling into the unique field between us. What is the unique dyad that can emerge in the energy between us that is unique to any other dyad? And now, to call forth an intention for this meditation. So when you feel a word or a phrase about what your intention is for this meditation, just speak it into the space. I'll go first. Synchronized opening.
Remembering essence, clarity of path.
Now turn your attention to the breath and enter into the 3-point object. Feel the rising breath, the falling breath, and the felt sense of the body. Find the right balance between intensifying, where you tighten the mind to stay on the object, and relaxation, or subtle laxity, easing up, and find that middle ground where concentration is happening with as little effort as possible. But as much as is needed. Steer back whenever you're distracted. Try to catch a thought as it's a seed before it evolves into an elaborate daydream. See it earlier and earlier. Steer back to the concentration object. Be compassionate if you get distracted. It's the cumulative steering back that will tame the elephant. Strive for complete and continuous staying. Complete to staying fully, with no other partial trains of thought, simultaneous to the concentration. Now, you can move to the 7-point object. Breathe in and notice everything about the rising breath, the middle of the rising breath, the end of the rising breath, beginning of the falling breath, the middle of the falling breath, and the end of the falling breath, and then the felt sense of the body. And go through it again. attention to the vast, spacious awareness of your mind. No thoughts arising, no emotion. In the spaciousness, there is no time, there is no self, just a vast, still ocean of awareness. You can search for yourself, try to find where Mari is in yourself. Search like a searchlight through your toes, your legs, pelvic area, your stomach, your chest, your throat, your mind. Anywhere you can find a concrete sense of self. Look deeper. Once you see there's no self there, just hold the empty container. No thoughts or emotions rising. Time is just a construction, too. There is only the present. Time is a construction of mind, just as self is a construction of mind. And in this awareness, now turn your attention to awareness itself. Awareness fold back unto itself like a recursive loop. Awareness aware of the totality of awareness. Feel the brightness, the momentary vibrancy, the luminousness. Awareness oriented towards awareness itself. And let's just rest there for a while. The vast spaciousness of awareness. Nothing to do, nowhere to be. Everything just calm, perfect, fresh, simple. And now from this vast ocean, the ocean which is completely still, while still holding this view, introduce a few ripples, a few thoughts and emotions, but hold the view of the ocean. Feel these as waves on top of the ocean, as not separate, waves that are part of your own ocean. Still connected to this purity. No grab. They're just there, waves on the ocean. No self-structure, goals to interpret anything. the still ocean, awareness oriented towards awareness itself. And from this place, invoke your personal archetype. Feel into her qualities, her brilliance, the power of her gaze. Hold her as a wave, a strong, powerful wave on this ocean of awareness. Just feel into her. Stay there for a number of breaths. Her qualities in your subtle field. Hold. You have the ocean of awareness, the archetype, and now let that archetype flow through the subtle field into your unique self and body-mind. Those qualities flow in you, as you, and through you. The Egyptian queen. Let it fuse with the Mari Carmen-ness. Those energies mix, form something deeper, more unique, more powerful, a deeper expression of your essence growing in its vibrancy and power and beauty. Feeling the nobility and majesty in your posture. The truth you know you have to give. The beauty you know you have to give. And now from this place of majesty and power, find the humility to see yourself as just but a small part in the vast body-mind of God. And you are but a humble servant, tapping into the true essence and nature of cosmic awareness that has spent billions of years to get to this point, so that you could be of service in this particular way, in this particular time, and feel how needed you are, how loved you are, how when you're in touch with this energy, you make decisions from this place, the universe, and the guides, and the souls, and the tribe that surrounds you, and the three-dimensional reality, and in the dimensional realities above and beyond, are there, holding you. Even when you can't see it, they're still there. Now, from the posture of nobility and majesty, find a posture of surrender, love, and devotion. I'll bring my hands to my chest and bow. I'll return to the field of awareness, orient of the field of awareness itself. And in a few moments we're going to open our eyes and hold that container, all the thoughts and emotions that were waves on your vast ocean of awareness. So is all phenomena in your sight. It is all inside. It's all constructions of your mind, senses that come through your eyes, your nose, your mouth, your ears, your touch, all of it. Phenomenon resting on the vast ocean of awareness. Now, try and hold that state. Gently open your eyes. When you're ready, enter into reflection on the meditation.
Do you want to ask questions and I reflect, or?
Yeah. How was it for you? Where did you go?
I think I was 70 or 80% there all the time. It was easy to follow the breath. to stay in the container of awareness. I felt a very strong, like a strength in my heart, central channel. The containment was here, and it was like a unified, like a pink fuchsia color that kept me like ever present, ever connected before. The goddess, Egyptian, definitely. I felt her presence. I felt her presence that allowed me to enter into this like regal, like calmness, serenity. It was hard to locate the self, as usual, when you were like guiding me through like, can you grasp the solidity of Mari essence?
The point is that you can't.
You can't. But in the past, I perhaps have had some images to grasp or...
And what you'll see is that at any point when you are triggered in daily reality, that trigger can only come from the locus of self. It's the self structure that gets triggered. And so every time you feel that, you come back to just awakened awareness and say, there's nothing.
Be like
the self
water.
is empty. Mm-hmm. There's nothing to trigger.
Mm-hmm.
But when we are triggered, it is a blessing to find further pieces of ourselves, little things that have split off, that we can then reintegrate.
Mm-hmm.
To deepen the awakening and the purity. Because meditation won't give you access to what you've hidden your shadow. So that's where the daily practice of noticing when you're affected and triggered, and how to bring that up and in to then release.
How was it for you?
Yeah, it's different. That was the most detailed meditation I've led. I've led myself through that and through my own internal monologue. So it feels good to be able to step in and lead with presence, to feel you with me, to feel our field when with you in it. There's a way where my yang energy is softened and held in your yin. That the fire is there, but cool and calm and collected.
Mm-hmm.
In a way where alone it burns.
And dissipates quickly.
Yeah.
I really like the analogy of the ocean and the waves, and it really was like visual and felt.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. And easy to access. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that should be a potent metaphor for you.
The ocean, for
Yeah.
sure. Marmer.
Yeah.
Well, the good thing is I recorded it.
Oh wow, sneaky.